everybody, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to make a custom moveset for a map. That's the easiest way to do it. First, you want to name your character, and because of this, I'm going to make it all of them all from Pikmin 1, 2, 3, and 4. All of the games. And there's a Hey Pikmin. No one plays that. All there, yeah, okay, yep, I got it. For example, this is going to be a restless gambler one. Actually, oh my god, I need to turn down my volume. It's going to be a restless gambler for the young ones, specifically. So we're going to name this skill Test 1. You know what? No, we're just going to call it Test. Make sure the key is 1. Make sure you click on Add. Make sure you set a cooldown, or otherwise it's just going to have no cooldown. Kind of like Garrett Blast. And you can choose the skills that you want. And the animation. But because we're just going to be doing the basics, Test 1 is going to be it's going to be Puppet Master's Ultra Spin, Lapis Blue, and I need to add a wait, then wait 0.5 seconds, and it's going to do Lapis Blue. So let's test this out. By the way, Olimar will become an actual character. Here I need to make it actually 1 second. You should probably make it 2. Yeah, I'm gonna make it 2 seconds. And I only started a couple days ago, so I'm not really the best at doing this, but I know all of the basics. I'm saying that I've only been doing this for 3 days, and I already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Soon it will be 8. And let's use. Sometimes it will have doesn't work. Like the move just won't work. Or it will just have or just keep you stuck in an animation. Both of them have the exact same. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty cool. You know, we have our very first move. Now we're gonna be getting on to our chase. Our chase is basically just going to be our dash. You don't need to name your special. You don't need to name your special, melee, or chase. So basically, for my chase, I'm gonna make it a skill. It's gonna be Decisive Strike from Head of the High. Head of the Hay. Why isn't my dash working? I can't dash because it's a move. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And by the way, Can you say that? But anyway, if I haven't said this already, Ullamore will be some actual character in my map. My moveset. That's the name of my map. This is how you spell it. And after you've made your map, you know, you click on new upload, you make the description, the title. Well, the description is optional. But you don't want to instantly click on upload. You wanna add your characters first. Now you just please check out my map, favorite it if you want to. Then you wanna click on save changes if you wanna save it. Why did that? Okay, well this is just a test. The moves don't have you do that. Oh no! I forgot that. Now that was really cool. That's a custom. I won't be showing you how to make a custom awakening. Well, specifically awakening moves. I don't know how to do that. No, I know. Yeah, I still know a lot of stuff. For example, how to efficiently use weights. How to make custom moves. So you know how you need to hit head of the highs. You need to have someone hit you with head of the highs ultimate, and then you actually get the moves. That's pretty what I'm gonna do for the Ullamore move. And after I learn how to make all of everything better, I will be doing a full revamp of this map. It's basically for a chase, it's decisive strike. As you know, you can also add sounds. I don't know any sound IDs. So yeah. Let's just let's add our second move. This is going to be called Test 2. It's going to have 15 seconds. The key is going to be 2, and we're going to click on add. So this one's going to be Divergent Fist. Wait 1 second. Boom, boom. Lapis blue. Wait 0.5. Sorry about that. Okay. Let's add let's make it, then it's gonna be Lucky Rush down. Why is it not appearing in the list? Oh, maybe I need to make it so that it appears in. Maybe I need to make it so that it appears in this. Why was that even off? Okay, so our second move works. Sorry for the awkward, so do something. Oh my god! Yay. And because this is all ammo, we're gonna make a custom. Well, not really a custom special, but really just a special. And it's gonna be Flower Field. So all the Pikmin fans know that that makes the most sense. Okay, anyway, let's test this out. Yep, it works. Okay. Yeet. Alright, okay. Let's add our custom awakening. We'll call this Crash Land. Call this Crash Landing. And it's going to be Great Serpent, but then because it lasts like 10 seconds, it's going to be Lapis Blue. Okay, now let's see how that works. Okay. Okay, it lasts a lot longer than just... I think that's like 15. Yeah, let's change it to 15. Wait, it's going to be 15 seconds. Okay. Okay, So it isn't 15 seconds. One. Up, bro. You kind of use the fire to get away from a fight. And you can just grab cup. I don't have all day. That feels like 15 seconds. That feels like 10 seconds at least. Well then, if I just keep... What the hell? What is up with my camera? Okay, so let's use crash on. This is what we have. So you wait, and then you wait, and you wait. Okay, so you know what will make that 7 seconds actually? We'll change it to 7 seconds. Because 15 seconds is way too much. Okay, 7 seconds. Hopefully this works. Okay. Let's go. Okay. You know what will make it? What number? What number? What number? Let's make it 5, I guess. I don't know. This is basically what you need to know. If you're gonna use great weapons, make sure you make it 5 seconds. If you wanna land. Alright, anyway, that will be the end of this tutorial. Bye bye.